Okay, now we're going to focus on a very common type of damage here, just some curb rash. This happens a lot in the city. We do have all the Tesla wheel colors. We verified it. We've matched them all, including both colors on the hubcap. In this case, because the wheel got scraped and the hubcap got scraped a little bit, I'm going to pop the hubcap off because it's a very simple process, work on that separately, and then we're just going to lightly touch up this wheel. Although it is scraped up, in this case, we're not going to go too deep with this. There's various stages of repair that can be done, but we're just going to put some silver paint on there, clear coat it, and see how it looks. Okay, I've popped the hubcap off. Tesla hubcaps come off very easily. Just pull on them. Be gentle so it doesn't break, but it just pops off. So I'm going to touch up the wheel first. Okay, so in this case, we're just going to clean this scratch out. This is a gloss wheel, so we'll be using the gloss clear. We do have all the matte finish Tesla colors as well. Silvers tend to look a little bit blue before they dry, but as it dries, it will turn very silver. All right, we'll let that dry. Add another coat, and then we'll clear coat it. Okay, we're ready to apply the clear coat. This wheel is a glossy color. Like I mentioned, we do have all the appropriate matte finishes for any Tesla wheel, and if you order from us, you'll get the correct clear coat for your project. Most of them are glossy, aside from the larger matte black wheel. We'll let that dry. I'll add one more coat of clear, then we'll move on to the hubcap. Okay, so we finished up the second coat of clear coat. It looks very nice. If you look closely, you can still see the scratches. This isn't a perfect job. This is not what we're trying to do here. From just a few feet back though, you do not notice anymore, and it looks good. After taking the hubcap off, we took a look and realized that the scratches are really tiny here. So we're going to use the pen side. This is really just preference. You may not even need to do this because these scratches are very tiny, but in the spirit of making it look as good as we can, we're going to touch these up too. Probably just with this, just one coat, let it dry, and then we'll put a little clear on. And we're going to go with one coat of clear to protect this. Give it the gloss. We'll let it dry a few minutes and then put the hubcap back on the car. Okay, now we're going to snap the hubcap back on. Little tip, make sure you align this recess with the valve stem, otherwise it will not snap on properly. And be careful when you're putting it on so that you don't fold over any of the clips in the back, but mostly it just snaps on. And that's it. We put the hubcap back on. If you look closely, you can still see some of where the damage was, but now there's no color. It's just the silver, the correct color of the wheel. The hubcap looks good. This is a quick repair. You can do this in 20 or 30 minutes in your driveway. If you want to take more time, there are other levels of repair that can be done. But if you stand a few feet back, you're never going to notice this. And it protects the wheel from corrosion.